Hey everyone, this is Andrew from Visions TV Online. I am back with another interview right now. I'm back in the building, guys. Yes, I know. My face. Yeah, I tried to change because I usually had my hat on usually during my interviews, but I had to get rid of it. Yes, I got short hair. I used to have bald head, but hey guys, I tried to switch it up. I tried to grow my hair during the COVID, but my wife was getting at me. Anyway, enough about me. We are back for the International Gospel Summit. Guys, you know, I'm talking about this all the time, but this event's going to be crazy because the amount of artists that I've been interviewing has been phenomenal. And guess what, guys? I have another artist. Yes, another artist. At this time, he's coming with his 15, like it's altogether 15 people in this band. You've got 5 musicians, you've got 10 choir members, and I believe that's including himself, Billy Bradley Jr., guys. He's in the building. How you doing, Billy?
I'm doing good, man. How about you?
I'm good. You could tell I'm a little bit excited because, you know, I'm talking about the International Gospel Summit, guys, and it's got you in it.
Absolutely.
It's got you. And I literally just had a brief conversation before we started. I know, yeah, that's a cheat. I shouldn't be having brief conversations with people before we have these interviews. But we just heard that you have now hit 5,000, was it 5,000 followers on
On
Spotify?
Spotify.
Yes, but
Yes,
what is
absolutely.
going on, guys? What is going on? How did that come about? Like, cause I see on your social media you were celebrating like 1,000, but now you're on 5.
Yes, sir. What happened was we were actually a few curators on Spotify picked up the song and it's been streaming really heavy over the last couple of weeks. And I thank God for it because it's amazing and more and more followers coming. It's just blowing my mind right now.
Everybody, well, of course, because when God's involved, you know, you can't put a stop to that because God just puts his hand on it and he touches it, then releases it, you know.
Absolutely.
Amen. So tell
Absolutely.
me more about you and your group. How long you been going for?
Well, I'm originally from Jacksonville, North Carolina.
Okay.
I moved down to South Carolina in 2012 December. The end of 2013, God laid it in my heart to, want to be a part of, to start a group. And, I've always been a musician. And I was like, well, God, how in the world am I put a group together? I sing, but, I had to put a group together. And I prayed to him and asked him, I said, anybody, if you want this to happen, you'll bring all the people that I need. And he did exactly that. We started unofficially in 2014, kind of getting together, kind of honing our stuff. We released our single in 2016, and it's been up from there.
Oh wow. So 2014, that was the year for you.
Yes, sir.
Wow. So tell me, how do you actually create a group together? Did you just have to say, "Hello guys, I'm creating a group today. Come and join me"? Is that is that how
You
it
know
works?
what? It's funny that you say that, but that's the conversation I had with God. I was like, well, if you want me to put the people together, you got to bring them together. So I guess he got on the phone and called them, and because I'm not from South Carolina, so when I came here, I didn't know anybody. So
Wow.
anybody that came in contact with me had to be God ordained. So he put me in the space of the people, and I'm just grateful because he could have chose anybody else, but he chose me.
Wow. And tell us, what was the first song that you did in rehearsal? Can you remember the first song that you did with your group in rehearsal? Come on, you must remember.
Yeah, the first song we ever did was "Chasing After You." Was the first song that we did.
Okay. And was that the test to actually see if you actually blend well?
Absolutely. It's a fun song. We did "Chasing After You" and we did "Blessed in the City" by Fred Hammond. So it was
Okay.
cool. We made it our own. So
Okay. So what would you say which is unique about you and your group?
Well, a lot of times in the music industry, it's kind of hard to be in a group and not have a bunch of egos or not have, a lot going on. But we all have the same spirit. First of all, we all like to eat.
Ah,
That's the number one thing. We like to eat, and it's for us. It's bigger than the music. We're a family. We celebrate people in the life situation and death situations, and we always are there for each other. So it's bigger than just the music, which gave us that closer bond when we sing and when we minister, because we're coming from a sincere place and we're all on the same one accord.
oh, wow. And that's a good thing, right? When you are both all on the same accord, it makes things work together for the good.
Absolutely.
Amen. Okay, so what are you excited about the International Gospel Summit?
Well, man, let me tell you something. I followed it last year, and I hate that I couldn't come last year because some of my friends went and they were telling me how good it was. I was looking at the video, and they was telling me how much love that was shown over there. I'm just waiting on my turn to come. I'm ready to come now. And the biggest thing is so much music from around the world, and kind of see how people interpret different songs and how that everybody's giving God their all, and just to be able to come together just to celebrate just gospel music in general and celebrate God for He's the head of our lives. It's just an amazing thing.
Amen. Oh, that's a good thing. So listen, so tell us one thing that you do when you wake up in the morning.
I thank God for another life, for another day of life. With everything that's going on in the world with the COVID situation, some I just a lot of people have lost close relatives to them, and to know that I'm still standing and able to do what He's called me to do is just a grateful thing to be thankful for.
And it's just a random question. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Why blue?
Blue. Blue is such a royal color. It just kind of accents a lot of things in life. A lot of times people think it's blue as a blues or anything like that, but I think it's a very vibrant color, and it just feels good. It makes you feel cool.
And what is the first song that you run to when you are feeling that you need to hear from God?
Well, with me being a musician and trying to be in tune with God, it just depends on what He puts in my spirit. And I think that's what makes us great minstrels and great Levites, because we are in tune with God. And it's good to have a song that you can run to, but it's even better when God gives you a song.
Amen. So what song is He giving to you right now?
The song that's been on my heart is Phil Thompson. You have rescued me. You have rescued my life, and it is great. I love it. It's been on my playlist for the last for the last 2 or 3 weeks.
Can you give us a little rendition?
Absolutely. Um, you have rescued my life. You have rescued my life, and I'll never going back. Oh, you have rescued my life. You have rescued my life, and I'm never going back.
Come on. That was Billy Bradley Jr. singing Phil Thompson's song. Come on. How do you, guys, that was amazing. I'm glad that you were online with us, Billy. And where can people find you on social media?
You can find us everywhere. On Facebook, we're at Heart of Worship Fam. On Instagram, it's the same thing, Heart of Worship Fam. On Twitter, we are HRT of Worship Fam. So we had to abbreviate the heart. And then we have a website, which I'll send to you so you can add it on to for people to check it out.
Excellent. Guys, you've heard it. Guys, you know what? I'm a bit sad. I'm a bit sad, guys, you know, because this was my last interview.
Oh
My
man.
last interview. I didn't think I would make it to the end, but I made it, guys. I made it. Thank you for your prayers. Come on. But guys, listen, it's been fun. And you know what? Like I said, you need to make sure that you go to the International Gospel Summit Facebook and Instagram page, because that's where it's going to go down, you know, and make sure you get your virtual tickets for the summit day, where they're going to have guest speakers talking about music, the music industry, the gospel music industry, how to get involved. They're gonna have a panel of great people that's going to be talking about the summit and music and gospel music. So you do not want to miss out. Guys, this is Andrew from Visions TV. Brad, did you want to say anything before you go?
Look, thank you for letting me be a part of this. And I'm thankful for all of you guys that are playing our music over there. And hopefully we'll be able to come and see you guys soon and perform live for you.
You know what? You heard it from Billy Bradley. You know you need to go check him out so you could play his music. Guys, Andrew from Visions TV Online. God bless you, and I salute you, and you take care.